135.3, well, at least 994, yep.
5181, contact approach 125.75.
575, Skies 5181.
9000, Skywest 5285.
5181 at 130,500 via the SID.
Okay, 181 is delivered.
All right, guys. Excuse me. We are going to do a Allegiant virtual flight today. Haven't done a flight for them in I guess over a week or so. As always, PilotEdge Network. We're going to file the Jackson 190 Rogue Valley, Medford. We're going to go to Seattle. I've got custom scenery throughout, flight level 300. And got some weather off the coast here. Shouldn't affect us. That just might be, that might not actually be like storms, but we'll see. All right. All right, 5.8 fuel. Should need at least 3,000 extra, which we do. Let me log in real fast here.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And this will take a second for the screen to pop up. Dogs barking to come in, right back. Alrighty. Let's get this overlay going. We'll come back over here. Altimeter 3027. Information Golf, and they're using runway 14. Seattle is landing south. Doing Allegiant. No CBDLC. It's not capable for CBDLC. There's not even a D-ATIS. So A320 Lima, flight level 300. Portland is an alternate. And file. Alright, flight plans on file. We are logged into the wrong. I'm gonna have to log out and log back in to the right call sign. Let me do that right now.
Disconnected.
Allegiant 383.
Connected to PilotEdge.
All right. So we're right here at the terminal, Medford. I have this chart on my laptop. I use it for the easy way to find the frequencies for the airport. I just pull up an approach plate, plus it shows you the overlaying TRACON. In this case is Cascade Approach, because this chart doesn't show that. So I usually have this up, plus it would give you the elevation for the field. So that's a lot of useful information, even though we're not shooting an approach. So I have that on my laptop. We will be flying or more than likely the Jackson 1 departure. So runway 14, heading 143 to 1800 feet MSL, make a swoop in right turn. Heading 322 will intercept the Rogue Valley radial 172 inbound, so course of 352 to Rogue Valley, which point we will go direct to Rennes, and then Battleground, VOR, which is there, and join the Hawks 7 arrival into Seattle from Battleground. So then when we get landing south, so we'll probably go this way. We will go this way if it's landing south for the 16s. If we go north, landing north, then we'll have this set up as a second flight plan just in case the winds change. So I'm going to have, let me see, Seattle's weather is probably fine for an RMP approach. Winds are to the south, there's no clouds, so RMP will be no problem. So we'll plan a RMP 16 center from Vashon. So it's a IF intermediate fix, Vashon, full approach, no vectors. So we'll land on that. I'll brief at that again as we get closer. 16 center is plenty of runway, and we'll plan on exiting either November or Papa. Doesn't really matter. I'll shoot for November if I stop in time. I'm not going to slam on the brakes, so maybe Papa. So that's the flight. And Rogue Valley, 4 knot, 3 knot tailwind. Nothing major. Nothing really there. Clouds. Broken. So the tops go pretty high. So actually it will be pretty cloudy as we get into the Seattle area. And there's no ice. So good to go there. So let's get the party started. It's going to take a second for that to load. Fuel's 5.8. Wait till on-bat shows up for each one before I move on to the next. That's our D8 for Seattle. And we'll cross-reference our gate with this coordinate. Taking 112 passengers. So 0 fuel weight according to sim brief is 57.2 minus 51.652 plus 1,000 now left in cargo is 65.48. We're at 57.2 and 26.1. Up 0.5. Turn the batteries off so we can give that a check here. So we got 19 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. Check our batteries here. Make sure they get the arrows to show charging, which they do. We'll kick on the APU. APU is available. disconnect external, remove the ground power unit. And we'll set that up so we won't have too much of an uneven fuel tank. That way we're not drawing from here, we're drawing from here. So we can try to keep this balanced as much as we can. Flight plan I already filed.
Seattle Tower Walker 633 is clear 16 left at Mike. We actually need to taxi to the signature.
Walker 633, taxi to Parquet via Bravo. And monitor ground, have a wonderful day.
Rogue Valley International Airport. A disinformation call. 185-3 Zulu. Wind 330 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 7. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3027. Arriving in...
There, everything's the same there. Yeah, the Eric is updated. I did that, so good to go. So in it, and we are going to SCA. Pop that up there. And 4222.1 is correct. And 122.52.4 is correct. Align on reference. Tropa is 380. Ground temperature is 7.
633. We'll actually need to taxi to the FBO via Quebec.
Walker 633, taxi. Actually, you can make it right on Quebec. Cross runway 16 left at Quebec, cross runway 16 center at Quebec.
Alright, we'll make a right at Quebec and cross 16 left and 16 center via Quebec. Walker 633.
Alright, field elevation. Medford is 1335, so that's right on the money. Captain Medford ground, Allegiant 383 at the terminal with Golf IFR, Seattle.
Allegiant 383 Medford ground, clear to Seattle Tacoma International Airport, Jackson. 1 departure to Rogue Valley as filed. Maintain 1000. Expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure. And squawk 4746.
Clear to Seattle via Jackson 1 departure, Rogue Valley via wire, then as filed. Maintain 1000. Expect 300 within 10 minutes. Squawk 4746. Allegiant 383.
Allegiant 383, read back correct.
The reason she didn't give a departure frequency, if they don't give one, you use whatever's published on the SID. So in our case, Jackson 1. So we'll use 124.3 and Cascade departure. So we are already prepped for our departure frequency. That's all we needed from that. 300 with a cruise temperature of -45. And we're going to depart runway 14, Jackson 1, Rogue Valley, and then Arena, R-E-N. And then Hawk 7, so via Vashon, Hawk 7 from Battleground. So we're doing the Hawk 7 from Battleground, full approach, RNAV 16 center from Vashon. We'll insert that. Go wind, request. Put on our weights that we got a little bit earlier, so 57.2 and 26.1. Block fuel 5.8. And now I need to get the
4183, our radar services are terminated. Squawk V5, frequency change approved. Have a wonderful day.
perf info here. So the runway heading is 158. Elevation's 1294. Length is 2682. The winds are 350, 3, 7, 1025. It's dry. Take off weight 63.0. We're gonna flex, and that's 26.1. So there is our V speeds. So I'll go ahead and punch those in. It still hasn't come up with a time for the fuel. Interesting. So let's go to perf. I'll do 1840. The MDA for that approach 758. Alright, so we're doing 141, 143, 143, 65 for the flex. Second flight plan to Seattle. E3 4 right. Hawk 7, full approach from Sonder. And don't need a transition for that. Alright, now we got our time, so it just took forever. So we'll leave it there, and that will roll to the fuel prediction page upon engine start. So we've got climbing to, what'd she say, 11,000. Drive all them away. Gonna pressurize that, so we'll close that cargo door. That will pressurize the bottle. Turn off the fuel. Remove the fuel truck. Start the A cars here. From SimBrief. Don't need the DCTs. All that looks good, so we'll start flight. A cars is running. Do an emergency generator check here. Check the engine displays, FADIC. Close and lock.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed. Walk round complete.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
$47.46. Beacon light on. Turn that off.
connected. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Phoenix clearance, Skyhawk 775. Victor, I'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Tucson.
Starting switchback. You may start your engines.
Three 775 Tango Victor, Phoenix clearance, cleared to Tucson Airport after departure.
Generators available. Start engine 1 here.
Phoenix clearance, Skyhawk 775 Tango Victor. You cut out after IFR clearance on departure.
Now let's review the safety card. 05 Tango Victor, you're cleared to Tucson Airport. After departure, fly heading 130, radar vectors. Phoenix VOR, Dingo 5 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect 7,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2 and squawk 3140.
Okay, Phoenix or Skyhawk 775 Tango Victor is cleared to the Tucson Airport on departure. Fly heading 130, radar vectors to the Phoenix VOR, then the Dingo 5 arrival. Clear. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 7,000 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 119.2, squawk 31.
We got 1820 psi of O2, so we'll turn on the O2.
3140.
Now we're good to go on oxygen. Mask is good.
You're fighting a victory back track.
Bypass pin has been removed.
Facing west, facing west.
Have a safe flight.
I believe I have rain effects on. Yep. I don't think it's going to rain too much where we're going, but 25.6 on the CG, up 0.6. Flight controls are good. Let's turn on some taxi lights here. We're squawking mode Charlie. We'll get our ATIS.
Read backhaul runway assignment and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf.
It's still golf, that means all weather performance, everything is still the same.
Amarillo clearance, Boeing 7 Juliet Bravo, IFR 2 El Paso.
Looks like Traffic Global's wanting to go the opposite direction because they are going with the wind flow. Because we'll be taking off with about a 4-knot tailwind, so that's why Traffic Global's taking off the wrong way. I have made it a note in the forums, support forums, so many times about that. Medford Ground, Allegiant 383 at the terminal with Golf, ready taxi.
Oakland Center 4230 Charlie, how do you hear?
Apparently you didn't hear me.
Com radio check your 5x5. Legion 383, runway 14, yeah, runway 14 taxi via Alpha.
14 via Alpha, Legion 383. Yeah, so I've made like a few reports on the support forums for Traffic Global, how it would be super nice.
Oakland Center 4230 Charlie, radio check please.
If they could, she already said you're a 5x5, dude. Apparently you're not hearing.
4230 Charlie, Oakland Center 5x5.
If he was hearing, he wouldn't have interrupted my thing, so he's got a comm issue. That's why you use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do your own radio checks. COM 1 and COM 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hear yourself. And once you think it's working, then you do an actual radio check with ATC. That way you don't run into the problem you're obviously hearing right now. But anyway, back to my story. So I made posts that I would like to be able to control Traffic Global, not the entire program, because that would be a coding mess, but just the departure airport. It would be so nice if I could just be able to, you know, control Traffic Global airport flows for the first hour, and then it could just go back to whatever it thinks it wants to do. Like if I could just assign a runway that all airplanes will take off and land or something like that, that would be so nice. I don't know why they can't do it.
119.5 and squawk 6713.
37 Julie Bravo, read back direct, expect runway 31 for departure.
Runway 31 for 7 Julie Bravo.
$21.30, $21.20, so that's why I did that fuel thing, so now we're nice and even.
Walker 633, Seattle clearance, clear to Portland International Airport, Seattle 7 departure to Blue Zone, filed. Maintain 90,000, expect 15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.4 at squawk 6110.
We're clear to Portland via Seattle 7 Buzo, then it's filed under 9,000. We'll expect 15. We'll be on departure 120.46110, squawk Walker 633.
Walker 633, read back correct, expect runway 16 left.
We'll expect 16 left, Walker 633.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Switch to tower and we'll get departure 124.3. Get that on standby here. Turn on our landing lights and strobes.
On the ground at Alliance Municipal, grid bypass.
Medford Tower, Legion 383, on short 14.
Legion 383, Medford Tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
14, clear for takeoff for Legion 383. Try to chime in there before they give out clearances.
3234, Charlie Lima, Denver Center, clear to Rock Springs Airport as filed. Maintain 14,000, Denver Center frequency 120.47, squawk 3114, hold for release.
Departure on 20.47, squawk 3114, November 234 Charlie now.
4 Charlie Lima, read back correct.
Engine 50%.
On runway 14.
Engine stable. Takeoff power is set. SRS is active. Airspeed's alive.
Seattle ground marker 633. Is that Ultra with Bravo?
100 knots. Cross check.
And that'll be with information Charlie.
V1 rotate.
Walker 633, Seattle ground, and you're
Positive right. Gear coming up.
Are you off of the SBO off of Quebec?
We're off at Quebec at the, yeah.
Walker 633, roger. You can expect runway 16 center. Runway 16 center, taxi via Tango Charlie.
16 center via Tango Charlie, Walker 633.
Legion 383, contact departure.
Over to departure, Legion 383, see ya. 24.3 as Cascade. Cascade departure, Legion 383, Jackson 1, 2,800, climbing 11,000.
Legion 383, Cascade departure, radar contact.
NSA clearance on Walker 894, IFR 2 Los Angeles with information Foxtrot.
Walker 894, 7th clearance, clear to Los Angeles International Airport. Spartan 1 departure, failed transition as filed. Climb via set, accept, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 3301 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.3, squawk 6623.
Alright, clear to Los Angeles by the Spartan 1 departure, valve transition and as filed. Calling via the SEDEX 175000, expect flight level 330, attempt after departure. Departure frequency 121.3, squawk 6623, Walker 894.
Walker 894, read back track. Legion 383, contact Seattle Center 121.3. Correction, that's 121.4.
Seattle Center 121.4, Legion 383. Seattle Center, Legion 383, 10,200, climbing 11,000.
Legion 383, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, Legion 383. We go open climb. And we'll turn off our landing lights, not seat belts. On our way to Seattle. Since the altimeter pressure is pretty high, they give us an intermediate altitude to climb to. Make sure that we're on standard. that we switched to standard above 180. That's why she didn't climb us all. I'm assuming that's why she didn't climb us all the way to flight level 300.
Okay, 94, San Jose ground push on 2, Zulu approved.
Turn on the radar, weather radar that is. Pressure is climbing. We're good there.
Oakland Center, exec jet 211, flight level 380.
Jet 211, Oakland Center, good afternoon. Descend via Surfer 4 arrival.
Descend via the Surfer 4, exec jet 211.
Walker 633, Seattle Tower, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff. Flight 7 Juliet Bravo Amarillo, ground runway 31, taxi via Papa Kilo. Legion 383, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Seattle Center 135.15, Allegiant 383.
Walker 633, contact Seattle departure.
I'll wait for that person to check in. He's probably waiting for me to check in. Seattle Center, Allegiant 383, 17,500, climbing flight level 230.
Walker 633, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
He was probably waiting on me since I was the first. I played that wrong.
Legion 383, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
I maintain flight level 300, Legion 383. Alright, I'll go to standard. Standard. Cross check. See what our top of climb shows us 2017, top of descent 2029, so that's a good 10-minute cruise, so keep it the way it is right there.
775 Tango Victor, Phoenix ground, runway 7 right, taxi via hotel.
Alright, so I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the climb and cruise. We'll pick it back up in our descent into Seattle. There's really nothing else I'm going to do. Except when I get to cruise, I'll just do an ECAM check. And about 20 miles from the top of descent, I'll recall the winds by doing wind data and then wind request. I'll do that about 20 miles out at the top of descent. It's really the only things I'm going to do that you won't see. So I'll catch you at in our descent on the Hawk 7, BRB.
Charlie heading 160, 1,280 feet, climbing 4,000.
We were given a frequency of 126.6. We've started our descent. We'll get weather.
4230 Charlie, ident.
You don't have to say ident. If they tell you to ident, you just do it. You don't have to repeat.
Albuquerque Center, Boeing 7 Juliet Bravo.
Pretty much
on a 230 heading.
You're pretty much acknowledging the instruction by performing the ident. So you don't have to say it too, just in case anyone tells you. They just want you to flash, that's all.
Altimeter 3038 and leaving 4000, you're clear to point right.
Oakland Center, 4230 Charlie, did you give me, did you issue the instructions?
4230 Charlie, affirmative, reaching 4000, clear trip point raised, climb and maintain 7000.
All this is still the same.
4230 Charlie, climbing 7000, en route to point raised.
30 Charlie, reaching 4000, clear direct point raise.
3015.
4230 Charlie, reaching 4000, clear direct point raise. Thank you.
Seattle Center, Allegiant 383, descend via Hawk 7, leaving flight level 218.
Allegiant 383, Seattle Center, Seattle altimeter 3015, landing south.
Seattle's landing south, 3015, Allegiant 383.
Walker 633, Portland approach, stage check-in. Walker 633, thanks for kilo, after nut, descend and maintain 3,500, expect visual approach,
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Albuquerque Center, Boeing 7 Juliet Bravo is on a 230 heading.
In case anybody's interested, I live stream these PilotEdge flights.
About a 220. So yeah, there's a little bit of deviation or winds interfering there, but just maintain that present heading for now, and you can expect direct Chisholm shortly.
Okay, present heading, and what was the fix that we're going to next? Oh.
Chisholm VOR, I think I was saying that right. Charlie Mike Echo.
Okay, so 230 heading, and then direct Chisholm, Charlie Mike Echo.
Slow down to Hawks, 270, above 12,000. So anyway, I live stream on Monday afternoons, 2 p.m. Eastern. You can see the link at the top of my YouTube channel.
Juliet Bravo, we're on a 230 heading.
So
our track is
feel free to drop by, say hi, ask questions.
Here are 236 at 145.
How I do the flight simming stuff. Not all of it may be 100% accurate to real world, but I try to make it pretty close to real world.
Charlie, monitor and have a wonderful day.
Oakland Center,
If we were
42
going
Charlie,
north,
did
we
you
would do
want,
the
did
north
you want
ILS
7,000?
from Sonder, which
30 Charlie,
but we're not going north,
maintain
we're going
7,000.
south.
Thank you, 4230 Charlie, climbing 7,000.
Walker 894, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
So if you're landing north, you would start the approach
133.2,
there.
Walker 894.
We're going to start the approach at Vashon once we get the clearance. And the missed approach for this is climb direct to Zibdi, to cross Zibdi, Etterblue 2000, then climb to 5000. So we got to be 2,000 feet in an initial, and then 5,000. Minimums for this RMP is 400 radar, 758, and the weather will be fine for that. It's a few at 5,000 feet, so no problem getting in there. Famous last word, right?
Southwest 2045, car. Southwest.
Seattle's 125.6.
Southwest 245, did that come through?
Profile. ILS frequency 416 center has a backup.
Southwest
1117.
04, 05, affirmative. Yes, yeah, that's what you'll need to do. It doesn't, if you disconnect, it does not do anything with the flight plan. It just stays in the system for 2 hours and then it drops off, so never worry about that. But yeah, just disconnect, change the actual call sign that you're logging in with, and then send the DCL under that call sign you want to use.
Alright, when we get cleared to fly the approach, we can take it down to the final approach fix.
Walker 633, turn left heading 170.
So in our case, the final approach fix is Sodi.
Allegiant 6, Allegiant 383, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Seattle approach 125.6, Allegiant 383.
Walker 633, turn left heading 130, the Portland airport is 10 o'clock in 15, correction 20 mile.
Still Delta, so nothing's changed.
Left to 130, we're looking for the field, Walker 633.
Seattle approach, Allegiant 383, descend to be the Hawk 7, arrival south transition, leaving 2,300, current with Delta. Request the RNAV Zulu 16 center, full approach from Vashon.
Allegiant 383, Seattle approach, just say the approach request again, please.
RNAV Zulu 16 center from Vashon, Allegiant 383.
Allegiant 383, expect that. November 17, correction. November 17, Charlie, Zulu, Seattle Center, standby. November 7, Juliet Bravo, clear Chisholm. And November 7, Charlie, Juliet, standby. November 7, Juliet Bravo, clear Chisholm.
Portland approach, Walker 633 has the field.
Walker 633, clear visual approach, running 10 left.
Cleared visual 10 left, Walker 633.
November 17 Charlie Zulu squawk 4154. Walker 633, connect Portland Tower, 118.7.
Go to Portland Tower, 18.7, Walker 633, good.
November 17 Charlie Zulu, radar contact 20 miles south of Sumo, the Centralia altimeter 3016, A approach correction, say request. November 7 Charlie Zulu, Roger, maintain VFR. Legion 283 at Bastion, cleared on Zulu, running 16 center approach.
At Bastion, cleared Arnab Zulu 16 center approach, Legion 383.
Portland Tower, Walker 633, good afternoon, on the visual, 10 left.
Walker 633, Portland Tower, running 10 left, clear to land, wind 13012.
Clear to land, 10 left, Walker 633.
And we are clear the approach.
Denver ground Southwest 2405, I had to refile and I can't get the PDC to connect. Can I just get a clearance from you?
South 2405, stand by. Southwest 2405, connect Denver clearance.
Alright. Denver cleared Southwest 2405, clearance Oakland.
Southwest 2405, Denver clearance, clear to Oakland Airport, course 6 departure, Valaxa transition that is filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3222.
South 2405, clear to Oakland, course 6 departure, Valaxa transition as filed. Climb via SID, departure 126.1, squawk 3222.
South 2405, read back correct. Our 5 Tango Victor, connect Houston approach 125.1.
We're at 60.6. So we're definitely okay there. Perk data is still valid, there's no icing. Landing lights are on, seat belts are on.
Denver ground Southwest 2405, spot 7 west for taxi with Kilo.
South 2405, Denver ground, running 25, taxi via Golf.
25 via Golf, Southwest 2405.
Number 7, Juliet Bravo, I'm not sure.
Tucson approach, 775 Tango Victor.
Towers 19.9.
Number 775 Tango Victor, Tucson approach. Tucson information, Juliet, current, let me know when you have it. Expect visual approach, running 11 left.
We have information, Juliet, and can we get the ILS 11 left if possible? That's the 5 Tango Victor.
November 775 Tango Victor, expect that.
We'll expect 11 left ILS. That's the 5 Tango Victor.
Denver clearance 737 Juliet Lima, radio check.
Flat and clear.
We're at Metro Airport, Bravo, Juliet, Charlie, IFR to Aspen. Ready to copy.
Call sign?
Sorry, November 737 Juliet Lima, Boeing 737.
November 737 Juliet Lima, stand by.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
Walker 633, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a wonderful day.
Parking via Alpha, Walker 633, see.
Denver Tower, Southwest 2405, ready to go, runway 25.
Southwest 2405, Denver Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 25, Southwest 2405.
Yakima Tower, Sierra 5, Delta Victor, is 20 miles southeast.
Missed approach will be 5,000. Set that once we intercept final approach fix.
Yakima Tower, Sierra 5, Delta Victor, radio check.
On Yakima Tower, stand by.
Roger.
Climb. Crossing climb. Clear of conflict.
Seattle approach, Allegiant 383, kind of switch to tower.
Allegiant 383, contact Seattle Tower.
Over to tower, Allegiant 383. Seattle Tower, Allegiant 383, RNAV 16 center.
Allegiant 383, Seattle Tower, runway 16 center, clear to land.
16 center, clear to land, Allegiant 383.
November 17 Charlie Zulu, Yakima Tower, go ahead. Actually, no, 17 Charlie Zulu, disregard.
Flaps.
Calling Yakima Tower, say again.
Flaps.
1,000.
Approaching 16 center.
17 Charlie Zulu, contact Oakland, contact Seattle Center, 132.6.
Above, 500.
30 Charlie, flighting 110.
Minimum 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 20, 10, 5.
Delta Victor, Yakima Tower, go ahead.
4,000 feet remaining.
Radio loud and clear. Thank you. Yakima Tower. Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, advise runway in use, please.
That would be ATIS. Seattle Tower, Legion 383, off the runway at November, looking for south ramp.
Legion 383, taxi to parking via November. Bravo, cross runway 16 left at November, monitor ground, have a wonderful day.
Parking via November, Bravo, cross 16 left at November, and I'm on our ground, Legion 383, thanks you too.
So 17 Charlie Zulu, it's 132.6, 32.6.
Approaching 3-4 right.
17 Charlie Zulu, Seattle Center, thank you, Yakima altimeter 3041.
Yakima Tower, Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, advise runway in use, please.
Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, runway 27 and runway 22 are in use.
2722, Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor.
There's so many ways to find that out. There's like ATIS, you got D-ATIS, you even
30 Charlie, contact North Charlie.
you can go to their website, PilotEdge, and look up ATIS that way. So there's absolutely no reason to ask ATC active runways in use, but they may not know all that, so kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. I think I'll park at this spot this time.
NorCal approach 4230 Charlie at 7,000. With information Romeo, we'll be requesting ILS 28 right, please.
4230 Charlie, NorCal approach San Francisco altimeter 3037. Thanks for Romeo. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 right approach.
3037, and I will expect those vectors to ILS runway 28 right.
Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, do you have a request? Are you inbound to land or?
Yakima Tower, Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor is 6 miles southeast, inbound for landing, request runway 22.
Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor states direction from the field.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna enter midfield and then I'd like to left downwind for 22.
Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, so I'm assuming you're coming in from the southeast, correct?
Correct.
Sierra 5 Delta Victor Victor, thank you. Report midfield left downwind runway 22.
Report midfield runway 22 left downwind.
Disconnected.
disconnect that. Turn off the battery. Close the door, remove that. We'll do a replay. A little wobbly on the landing, but still pretty good FPS. Yeah, it was like 230 or something. That's a winner for 8 cars. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, hit the thumbs up. Lets me know that you guys like it, and also helps get the videos out to other people. Y'all take care. Chase out.